take mine. I'm up one now, but it took a little time. Petting fatigue for my time. Free little boy, you about to max out. Standing on stage.
Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Slimdunk back at again with another video for y'all today, man. We're gonna be playing Golgari Control. I felt like, man, I haven't played Control in a minute. How about some Golgari? I don't see nobody out here playing Golgari Control. So I was just like, let me try to play it. Let me see in this current meta will it even work. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll be notified when I drop my videos. We be playing best of one. So let's go hop into this first match, see how we do, and see if we can get some dubs with Golgari Control. This hand don't got no green sources, so we definitely gonna mulligan this. We definitely keeping this. We keep this. What do we take out? I ain't gonna lie. No, we gotta keep this though. Look, the Ugin look like it gonna take a minute to get on board, so we gonna play no Ugin. That's what we gonna do. We gonna play that. Let's get another forwards on board. Okay, they on the same type of time we on. It's cool though. It's all about who gonna get there faster. You feel me? Yeah, count them lands up. We there. That's the thing about Golgari Control. You can kind of ramp. I ain't lying. See, we need like a Liliana or a Ugin or something. Like, we definitely killing them on mana, but this is not the type of matchup we want to go against though. All right, now we doing a little bit too much on the mana, man. Like, I was trying to get mana and everything, now I getting ridiculous. We got too much mana now, man. The last thing we want them to do is get comfortable. All right, I've been saying you don't want them to start trying to hit us with the fish, man. Let them get all comfortable. All right, that's all our that's all our forests. I feel like we thin out the deck pretty good now. Come on, give us something to work with. Bro, we don't got none going right now. Oh man. I'm surprised they ain't do another fish, but we had to put our organ at the bottom, cause you remember when we first got to open the hand, we have no, either it was green or black source of mana. It was like, bro, we didn't have none of that, bro. That's why we did that in the first place.
Focus, breathe, and learn.
It's cool, man. We don't have enough to hit 6? Wow.
My
Man.
army will envelop you. I do quite enjoy necromancy.
Man. It took us forever to draw like a planeswalker, man.
Death won't conquer me so easily.
Bro, this looking so bad for us, bro. Like, I kind of don't even want to play this out. I'm not gonna lie to you. You got it, man. Enough of this, man. Come on, bro. All right. That was a really bad loss, man. We gotta have a better, like we gotta draw into our stuff a little bit earlier, man. But honestly, that's not the type of deck we want to go against in the first place. This hand look better. You know what I mean? A little bit better. It's not like, oh my god, but you know what I mean? We just gotta be able to. We just gotta be able to play into our stuff a lot quicker. But I will say this, man. We like the type of deck we just went against. We want to play against more with deck more with creatures. You know what I mean? That's where we shine. Yep. And what I like about this deck so much is that, like, bro, we can draw into our stuff so quick, bro. It's crazy.
The undead make great minions. Loyal. Death is such an effective tool. No way but mine.
How to get rid of that it's cool. This does allow me to draw.
Do not ruin my dress. Ooh, time to wake up and smell the decay. Don't speak ill of the undead.
We got some removal spells to trigger. Nah, never mind. Okay, cool. I was hoping I was gonna be able to trigger block. We blocking that. Down to one.
How uncivilized. Time to get my hands dirty.
Okay, I'm surprised we even won that, bro. I take the win, but I'm surprised we even won that. Just for the simple fact, like if he would have had some type of burst lightning or lightning strike, Liliana would have been gone. It would probably been GG's for us. You know what I mean? Him allowing her to stick around, like it was just gonna get harder and harder for him to get her off the board. So this hand, I don't have any spells to kind of ramp up and land, but no, I think I should mulligan. I think I gotta mulligan this, bro. Just, I don't know. This is better. I don't want to have to put Ugin, but it's just a turn 7 play, which I just feel like I should be able to draw into something. I play like 3 Ugins, by the way. I run like 3 Ugins. All I need is really one. No, let's start getting this men out there. I think I run like 3 Ugas and 2 Lilianas. Yep. Counter? That was a good counter spell, not gonna lie. They kind of have us stuck at 2 mana now because we had the mulligan. You know what I mean? Mulligan really hurts us, bro. We're not like a Demir to where like we can have a whole bunch of draw incorporated in the deck, man. We do got this the end, so this gonna be able to really hurt him. Really, we gotta hit him with it. We gotta pick a good target though. It just can't be any target. You gotta be a good target. They stuck on mana. Man, they got a lot of stuff, man. Like I said, we don't really do good against control matchups. We want to go against creature matchups. Negate, wipe the board, deceit. He got like a lot of stuff. I would just use this C here. Don't you think? Last thing you wanted, like he was trying to, the reason why he haven't played the C chest because he was trying to leave up the counter spell negate, but just like I guess what we can do, we can leave this in our hand, make him play another deceit. I could just play this, but I'm gonna leave it in my hand. Make him guess what's in our hand. I'm just passing, you know, just passing the turn. Really haven't drawn anything. Obviously he can play something. He keep getting priority, so negate. At least we know he don't got that negate in his hand anymore. A deadly cover up would be good because we can be able to wipe the board. That's even better. Like I said, bro, this is not a good matchup for us. I'm just trying my best to do what I can. You know what I mean? Since he noticed this in our hand already, the best thing we could do is kind of play this and kind of get the lands out of our deck to get more better draws. Because like, bro, like how are we not drawing none of our win conditions, bro? I run two Lilianas, 3 Ugins. Like even some threats, like, you know what I mean? Like we haven't drew none of the dragons. Like, man, we just like drawing nothing. That's kind of the annoying part right now. Cause we're not really drawing anything. But it's not a good matchup for us though, you know what I mean? This is blue black control type of deck. Counter spells draw, like we don't play counter spells. We don't really got that much card advantage. We're going to swing it for the attack with this guy. If they do something, we just be able to cover up, maybe remove, you know, the deceits out of his graveyard. We only run one copy of that, so. That really wasn't that big of a deal. If we could have drew more of our threats, you know what I mean? I feel like that would have been a great game changer, bro. But bro, other than the dragon, he don't have any win conditions in his deck, so this is gonna be if I can get rid of that card, bro, it's just gonna be a long grindy game. That's the only thing about it, bro. You're looking at what, 37 cards in his library? 37. I just drew that so late, like my gosh, man. It just sucks right now because like I feel like if I get this down, I'll be in great shape, but I need another land. Just to maybe get that off. Cause I can play him, which he gonna probably counter, which I can try to put down the Ugin, but I don't know, man. This is not a matchup we really want to go against. Then he able to just fill his hand up. It'll help if he played some type of like creature or something, you know what I mean? To where like I know he got the 3 steps ahead, but he not playing nothing to, even if I try to throw this out there for bait, he got 2 of them in his hand. So I really want to throw this down until I can get a he only got like he got so many, he got a lot of counter spells in his hand, man. So man, that's the thing about control decks, bro. These be some long grindy out games, don't it? I don't know what he can really do, cause all I can really remember as like threat wise, he had like the dragon. He probably removed it because he really felt like he was kind of like decking himself, which he really was. I'm kind of just letting my hand fill up a little bit, just to mess with my opponent, man, because I really can't do nothing to him. But having my hand full of cards, it gotta make somebody second guess, right? Let's try to kill it.
If my intervention is required, My plan bears fruit. Power belongs to the patient.
Bro, he really don't have nothing I care about. Going to counter that. My guy got a lot of counter spells. He gotta be out by now, right? Man, that was his last threat, bro. I'm so salty right now that like I couldn't really take out his last threat, because once I took out, he only had one of these dragons left, bro. It's like GG's, because with that 6. To have that much, oh, man, bro, he got so much. He drawing all his counter spells, bro. He ain't gonna be able to finish me off that quick, though. I only can do 5. My guy had every counter spell, bro. GG's. Bro. Man. That match lasted too long. All right, man. So this is a pretty good hand. Probably keep this hand. Got 2 of our boss creatures or planeswalkers right now, so man, hopefully it's not another control-y type of matchup, man. Cause this is not the type of deck that loses right away. I don't, you know what I mean? That's kind of a good thing, and kind of a like, dang, you know what I mean? Probably gotta call it early when you see it, when you see the writing on the wall, but it's like a slow grind. Pass again. No, this is kind of how I be wanting my matchups to kind of go. You know what I mean? Something a little like this. This is not too bad. Let's go and put Liliani out there, man. I don't know what buddy waiting on.
This world. I will rise again. Necromancy is a lot like plucking turnips.
Oh my God! I chose the wrong thing.
My interventions required. Then so be it.
Bro, I chose the wrong thing. I can't believe I just made a mistake like that.
Let the storms ever rage.
I'm so mad at myself right now. I can't believe I just did that, bro. Bro, I swear, bro, these games are so like long and grindy. Like, where's the aggro at? Hey, where's the aggro at, man? Hey man, like every match got to be slow and grindy. It's crazy. Man, these matches just like slow and grindy, slow and grindy, slow and grinding, slow and grinding. Hold up, it's over here. What was I seeing? Yeah. Oh my god, man. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I played 4 matches talking about these 4 matches been like the longest 4 matches of my life, you know. We lost one, won one, lost one, and won this one. You know what I mean? If I play another match, it might end up being another 30 minutes. You know what I mean? So I do want to stop the video here. I wish I could have got more matches in. You know what I mean? But this video already gonna be stupid long. But just from this small sample size, you see how good Golgari Control can be. It's really effective. It's really good control-y. You don't have the counter spells. You don't have, you know, the draw ability to maybe play against control with drawing a whole bunch of cards. But what this deck do have inconsistency. You know what I mean? Even though we have a lot of different spells like the end and board wipes and Ugin and Liliana, we still able to kind of hang in there with the control-y type of decks. You know what I mean? But man, these games been like a slugfest, you know, just back and forth. Like I told you, like this deck don't lose fast. It just doesn't. You know what I mean? Like you, like if you keep playing, you always maybe possibly have a chance to win. You know what I mean? Like in every match I was in, maybe not the first one, I don't think, but I felt like I had a chance to win it. You know what I mean? The first one, I think I had a bad hand. You know, I wanted to play against a little bit more aggro type of decks too. We had one matchup against an aggro deck. We destroyed them quick. You know what I mean? I don't think we had the best hand there neither. You know what I mean? Cause it does take a little bit to formulate these hands, but man, that was crazy. Man, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll be notified when I drop my videos. I will have this deck list in the description down below. Man, I don't feel like I was talking too much in this video. If I was, I apologize. I was just trying to focus in on how can I get myself, because like the match, it wasn't simple as just, you know, playing a card here, play a card here. It's kind of like I had to kind of like keep cards, you know, try to strategize a little bit. It was just a lot, you know. I like thinking, but not that much. Man, that was just a lot of thinking right now, you know. And right here, this match was crazy. I was just gonna keep tagging them with the, you know, with the my reckless reef cottage. You know what I mean? Because it's like I literally don't really like. That's the thing about this deck though. You're like, my threats don't come up as often as I want them to, so I gotta kind of like make do with what I got. If it's a Ugin or is it a Liliana, I made a mistake earlier by not targeting the thing that had Liliana, and I sat here and targeted the creature, and it kind of like almost backfired on me. Luckily, I was able to get myself out of this hole because my opponent didn't have nothing to kind of really to make me really pay for that mistake. But it was a crazy match, man. We was able to pull off that dub. I wanted to play a few more matches, you know what I mean? By seeing how long and grinding these games are, you know what I mean? And I don't like personally, I'm not really trying to put up hour-long videos. I'm trying to put up good 45, 50 minute videos, but I'm not really trying to do too long. If y'all want really long hour plus cons, let me know in the comments down below. I just rather not all my games take 30 minutes to play, 20 minutes to play. It's just like, can I get some quick games so we can have a good pull of slow and fast games, you know, a good mix. But I guess not. But man, but I liked for what I played so far. I liked what I played so far. I played it, and then I didn't play against any type of like aggro-y deck. So, and this deck really keen to being aggro-y decks. We not really that good at trying to fight control decks. You know what I mean? Decks that trying to control the board. We got a lot of like removal. You know, we play a lot of removal. We're not playing hand disruption. We're not playing none of that really stuff. None of that. So we just ramping, and to get out Liliana and Ugin, and just had a whole bunch of removal. So we was able to get those dubs, man. But it was really hard and grindy for sure, you know. But in this current meta, I don't know if this is the best deck you should play, but it's fun. So like I say, if you want to play it, it's in the description. So definitely play it. Maybe you can make some tweaks and make it better. But what I played so far, you know, it's just a lot of these decks isn't like aggro-y right now. It's more I'm playing a lot of mid-range to control type of matchup. That's the only downside. You know what I mean? We need to bring the aggro back. But man, appreciate y'all for watching the video. Catch y'all next video. Peace.
Leaving